She wants some too. She's like, please, can I have some more?
I love that she just swatted you on the leg. Like, excuse me, I'm here. Hey guys, it's Candace, the Edgy Veg, and I'm going to taste test another fast food company for you guys. So I did the Taco Bell. You guys loved it. Thought it was fun. I did it with my friend John. It's just tortilla and lettuce.
I didn't even get lettuce in mine.
The one I wanted to try next is the Devil, KFC. There's been a lot of like blog posts and articles coming out about the veggie chicken burger that they have. They're launching different versions of it in different countries. But I wanted to see if I could find one here in Toronto and also order one of everything vegan on the menu and give it a quick taste test, which was fun in theory until we got there and realized that they didn't have half of the stuff that we wanted. So we're going to do a pared down version of this taste test. I will preface this by saying that what we get in Canada is very different than what you guys have in the States or you guys have in the UK or Sweden or wherever else you are. The menu items do change a little bit. So before you go and order anything, definitely look it up online. Some options are vegan, some are not. So what I ended up getting are, we'll start with the burger here. So this is the vegetarian chicken burger. So it's vegetarian because it comes with mayo. So I got it without the mayo. So it's just a burger on a bun with lettuce smushed to shit. So I'm gonna be adding some of this mayo myself at home. There's a lot of debate online about whether the bun is vegan or not. Again, it varies from country to country. I looked at the ingredients for the Canada buns and there was nothing in there that would lead me to believe that it's not vegan. So I got it on a bun, but you can get it in a wrap if the buns in the country where you live are not vegan. This is what it looks like. So this guy definitely, like, it's pretty thin. It's a very thin burger. It kind of looks just like your standard veggie burger, just I guess they have like a chicken. It's like a chicken cutlet almost. Whereas the one in the UK definitely looks more like fried chicken. Like it has like more of that like crackly skin texture. It looks a lot thicker and bigger. Right off the bat, it looks a little sad. The fries are vegan. So we got that. I will say that everything is fried in the same fryer. So if that is a thing that bothers you, you're kind of shit out of luck. I don't really care. I mean, for me, I just want these companies to have vegan options. So I'm happy to support them. And the more demand we create for them, the more likely they are to keep them on the menu. There's almost cross-contamination. There's cross-contamination like almost everywhere you go. So it's very hard to not come across some sort of cross-contamination, whether it's in a fryer or you go to a restaurant or whatever, unless it's a fully vegan place. I don't really care. My veganism is more about ethics than anything else. I will also say that a lot of these options, like these kind of fast food options, they're not really meant for vegans. Like it's nice to have something quick and on the go if you're at a pinch to go to a fast food place, but this is a transition food for people that are interested and curious, veg curious. Let's call them veg curious. This is for the veg curious people that would like to cut out meat from their diets or slowly try and do it, and they want recognizable foods or transition foods as I call them. So this I wouldn't even say that this is necessarily geared towards vegans. Thought I would say that before y'all blew up my comment section with all that stuff. The two sauces that are vegan are the sweet and smoky barbecue and then also the southern plum sauce. I'll tell you what is also vegan at KFC, but the place near me just didn't have it. Apparently you can get the corn on the cob as long as you get it without butter. The green beans are vegan. The house salad with the golden Italian light dressing. The KFC gravy, not the crackling gravy. Oh, I hate even the name of that. Apparently the original KFC gravy is vegan in Canada based on the ingredients. And then the sweet barbecue dipping sauce, like I said, and the plum sauce. All right, should we try this thing? I'm going to add some mayo to it because it's going to be very, very dry. Why I'm doing this on my sofa and not near a table is beyond me. I'm trying to add an amount that a fast food would add. So I feel like it's always like the biggest, globbiest amount of mayo ever. I don't know that this would fill me up, but I'm also the burger queen, so I can eat like 3 in one sitting. Yeah, it tastes like a chicken burger. So I will say, this chicken thing kind of tastes like any other like vegan chicken nugget or chicken finger thing that you can buy at a store that's vegan or vegetarian. The breading is that kind of like KFC. It definitely has that KFC like flavor punch in the face with their like 12 secret spices or what the hell it is. I don't know if that's in there, but this is kind of what I remember KFC tasting like. This actually reminds me of the chicken sandwich from Burger King that I used to have as a kid. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's good. If I'm in a pinch, if I'm on a road trip and I need somewhere to eat really quick, would this be my first choice like in life? No. You know, know, if I was on a road trip and this is what I could eat on the side of the road, I'd eat it. You want to try one? I got you one too, Anthony. I remember fast food as a child, like being so exciting and like delicious and fun looking. And now every time we do this,
It's not as exciting.
it's like sad.
It kind of looks like one of those sort of store-bought. I bought this in a box with like 8 other pieces of chicken, like vegan chicken. I think it's cool that brands are adopting this more frequently because it means that people who aren't vegan are like slowly transitioning.
Exactly.
Partially it's like corporations, like they're driven by money. If you say you want more people to go vegan and then these companies are obliging and then you get mad at these companies for doing that, kind of backwards. Like ultimately, maybe whatever everything they do doesn't align with your morals or ethics, but at least it's a shift. Oh, Harley stole a fry. At least if they're moving in that direction, it's better than nothing, and that you're voting with your dollar. So
Exactly.
It shows like more companies will have faith in doing more product. I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't taste like, when you think of like KFC chicken, you think of that like really crackly, I mean, I know you don't like that word, but that like really crunchy texture. It doesn't really remind me of that, but it does give me the same kind of spice combination. But like I'd eat this again.
You want to go to London and try some UK KFC?
I mean, I'm not down.
I remember KFC fries being better.
You know what this reminds me of a little bit? The McDonald's McChicken. Has the same kind of like texture. So I will say like it does nail the chicken, like the fake chicken feel, because that like, is McChicken's really chicken? I mean, it's questionable as is.
Right.
But like mouthfeel wise, it does feel like meat. So I think you would be happy with that. But like, don't go into this expecting like a bucket of chicken from KFC.
No.
No.
All right. Well, I was expecting this taste test to be a lot more fun with all the sides and everything. Now we know.
And now you know.
All right, guys. Well, let me know what menu item you want us to try next. Leave us a comment in the comment section below with your vote. If you like these types of taste testing videos, give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, welcome. Bonjour. Hit that subscribe button. Bye.